CeaseFire. So when I start off, I'm going to say, what do you want? You guys gotta say peace. You gotta yell it out loud. When you want it, you're going to say now. Then I'm going to teach you some Spanish. I'm going to say, ¿qué queremos? Paz. ¿Cuándo lo queremos? Ahora.
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 There you go. You gotta say it loud.
Ahora.
You got it? You ready? CeaseFire. What do we want?
Peace.
When do we want it?
Now.
¿Qué queremos?
Paz.
¿Y cuándo lo queremos?
Ahora.
Ahora.
Stop the violence. He scribbles in his crooked handwriting with his red dollar store-bought crayon, cause at his program they can no longer afford to buy Crayola name brands. Instead, they cut the program that would have potentially saved his life, and he becomes another statistical catastrophe. A hope and dream stopped, and a valuable education dropped because he couldn't go back to school without his 3'2" tall, fair-skinned complexion, thick black curly hair, brown-eyed baby brother at his side. His image sits at the end of his bed, and it stalks him at night as he says, "Mike, snitch, you know I'm sure." "No, leave me alone. You're not real. You're supposed to be. He's 6 feet under the ground." "No, Mikey, you're wrong. I resurrected because I need a resolution." And then his image becomes translucent. So Mikey doesn't sleep, and neither does his deceased baby brother get to rest in peace because he doesn't snitch. Because the lyrics in his favorite song tell him that it's wrong to. And then it's baby snitch. She's got green, innocent eyes that used to be purified, and she waddled while she walked. She waddled to the police officer saying, "Hey, Mr. Policeman, can you please help me? You see that boy over there? He took one of those big metal black things and he put it to my brother's head, and then he gave them a little bag of grass and some of that powder mommy puts up her nose that kind of looks like the powder she puts on my baby sister when she changes her diaper." And I don't know if you can tell his mommy, because I don't know if he has one. This innocent child that I speak of is only about 3 years old, and the brother's probably like 7, yet they've already taken what is most precious to her, her purified vision. So the next day she's walking through the streets marching, "I don't know what you've been told, but guns and drugs will kill your soul." And she's marching for peace, for guns and drugs to drop. You see, I live in Logan Square. And in Logan Square, there's a statue of an eagle. And I swear to you that one day, I saw that eagle cry the day a little girl got killed as she was buying watermelon from the elote lady. She died in front of the eyes of her best friend. In Chicago streets reek of death. There are potential WNBA stars, doctors, and soldiers, and lawyers that are dying. Brothers and sisters of the same color are killing each other when racism still exists. Brothers and sisters of the same womb are being split. What do they see in it? Yet funds that impact lives caught in negative cycles are cut. So the question is, when do we give that eagle the strength to fly over Chicago, that he can produce a force of wind so strong that maybe one day he can stop stray bullets, that maybe one day he'll be so strong that we can send him to other parts of the city, and then maybe one day he'll be so strong that we can send him to other parts of the state, and maybe one day he'll be strong enough to go to other parts of the country, and then maybe one day he'll be so strong that he can fly all over the world to spread world peace. CeaseFire, because our voices can be louder than gunshots.